So I'd like to welcome each and every one of us to our day one design challenge. So I actually got this Pinterest. Okay, we want to try to recreate something like this. All right, so we want to create or see if we can achieve this using our Pixellap here. So guys, make sure you follow the video very well so you can learn a lot of things we are going to be learning. So I'm not tried this is the first time I want us to try it together. All right, so we are going to be discovering things and then learn as we go on. So the first thing, I don't want it's not really going to be exactly like it, and it may also be exactly like it as we go on. All right, so now um if you have not subscribed to our channel, please kindly subscribe to our channel so that you'll not miss out on any content and videos that will be dropping. Remember, we are on our 20 days design challenge. Okay, so guys, let's continue. So now, first of all, I will try to get a background because that background is too small for such design. So I will make it for 1400. I don't want 1500, so it has expanded a bit. So there's this background I downloaded from Pinterest. Okay, so I'm going to be using that. This is the background I downloaded from Pinterest. So we are going to be using this background. So the background goes like this, and then I'm going to lock that. So if you can look closely down here, you see that if you can look down this side, you see that there's another background. It's just like a background manipulation. So we are going to try that out. So there's this other background I downloaded also from Pinterest too. This is it. So we are going to make use of this also to achieve that down part. So for us to go there, we are going to erase the edge to make it blurry. You don't want sharp edge. All right, so guys, we are trying it out together. All right, so we have something like this. So I'm going to increase this and then rotate it for us to have something like this. So I'm going to rotate that so we have it like this. So first, you can see it's not blended and it's looking somehow. So what I will do first, I will go to draw and then increase the smoothness, increase the blur radius, and then reduce the pen size a bit. And then with the black, I'm going to paint the edges here. We are trying to create balance, so make sure you are following the video. All right, so after achieving this, I'm going to OK that and then lock it. So we are still going to do something else. So I'm going to go to shape. I'm going to head over to shape and then head over to gradient. Then under gradient, I will make this place black. Then to this side, I'm going to reduce the opacity. So we have something like this. So we have it like this shape. All right, so this is what we are trying to create there. So let me lock that. Okay, so this going to make it like this, so you can see the feeling that is there. So I will make a copy of this too and then rotate it. Let me reduce the size. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to reduce and then rotate it something like this. So we have something like this. So the feelings are going to be just real. So I'm going to also go to draw again, increase the smoothness, increase the blur layers, and then increase the pen to the last one. I'm then going to tap on the screen. So when I tap, this will appear like this, so I can increase it and use it for whatever I want to use it for. So I can come here like this and drop it somewhere here. So we have that side dark a bit. So I can choose to reduce the opacity. Then so we have something like this. So we are just trying to blend everything together, the blue and the other background. So the last thing we are going to do for the background um is for me to I'm going to bring in another of that draw, and then this time around we are going to use a tap on red and then go to the background side, then reduce the red to a dark red. Okay, so I'm going to tap on this. You see there's something that happened there, so I'm going to allow it like this. So you see that I'm going to just drag it, then I will rotate it like this, so we have something like that. So guys, hope you are following. So I can now come and reduce the opacity here, so there's a blending from this down to the up parts. So guys, you see that. So the next thing I will do now is for us to bring in an image. So I got this image. We are going to be using this image for the design. Okay, this can go here. We'll use this image for the design, so we use it like this. So we use it. So there we are going to work on the image. Simply reduce the opacity, the saturation. If you can check from the original design that we are making from, let me send it to up, and then if you can check, you see, can you see the design is saturated? That is, it's on saturation. So we are going to be working with that. So let me hide it. So what we will do here, remember, put on saturation, and then I'm going to change the color from this hue. It may not show that the color has changed, but something is changing. All right, something is changing. So we will go to contrast and then increase the contrast a bit. I don't want to increase the brightness. All right, so we are going to work with that. Okay, so I haven't achieved that. So the last thing I will do, it looks like that side is so bright. I'm going to make a copy of this again, and then I want to rotate it to this side of the man, because it's looking like that side is so bright. So I'll take this picture to the back, I'll take that to the back, so we have something like that. So it's looking more better now. So we have the shape, bringing in the shape. Remember, we have a shape here. Right? So, and the shape is such that so I'm going to take this man up, because the man goes up. So man stand is like this. You can see, just see what is going on here. You can see. So now we have it like this. Okay, so I'm going to edit the shape, make it a radius shape. So then we are going to choose a color. It's a gradient color, I guess. Yeah, so I'm going to choose it from the other work. I'm going to choose this. No, so for this side I'm going to also choose a darker part of it. So we have it like this. So you see, so this is what we have there. You can see it's the same thing. All right, so then now another thing we'll do is to get the name of the church. So the fonts I'm gonna be using here is this Joe Gonserrat. I'm going to be using these fonts. So I'm using it the semi-bold. Okay, no, let me use the semi-bold. So you can download it from that font. Gonserrat. I actually downloaded it from that font. Okay, so you can as well download it from that font. So I'm going to change the color to white. So I'm going to get let me get the logo for the church. Alright, so we have it like that. So you see that it's coming out already. Okay, so now the next one is join us for Believers Summit. Join us for Believers Summit. So I'm going to lock that. If you can observe very well, if you can observe this man very well, you will see that there is this kind of sun color, like trying to make the man, it's not really this. If you can check this part, it's okay, like this part, and then if you check this part like this part like this, you see that this kind of sun reflection on the man. So now this is how to achieve it. So we'll simply get over to our draw, and then I'm going to increase the smoothness and then the blur radius, and then I will reduce my pencil to about 4, and then I will choose this color. I'm going to choose this color, this other one here, this other one here. So I'm selecting that, and then I'm going to zoom the man, zoom it to the last. Then what I will do, I will just brush through the man. Okay, brush through the man once. I will just be moving, and then brush through him once, just be moving. So what you do is, when you just click on that zoom, you move, then click it back, and then brush through the man. So that's what we are actually doing here. Okay, and then brush through this side too. Brush through this side too, and then I think we will do to this side also, even down to this side. So we'll do it down here, so we have it like this. So guys, you see, we have it like this. So we will not stop there. I'm going to okay that. We'll not stop there. I'm going to get over to opacity and reduce the opacity. So we have it like so. When we now enhance it, the whole thing will come out very okay. So that is one way to achieve that also. So I'm going to lock that. So it was Believers Summit. I'm going to lock the man and lock the shape and every other thing. So we'll now have some interference. So guys, I believe we are following already. So I'm going to write the text. So there are some creativities in this design. So Believers. Okay. Everything is in capital letter. Then we are going to use this font, Barbase font. It's a font is in your Pixellab, Barbase font. So that is the font we are going to be using. If you observe, we have about 3 colors in that text. Okay, so this is how we are going to achieve that. First, we'll pick. First, we are going to rotate it like this. I'm going to make use of this place. This is the one I'm using. This one. That is the one I'm using. So first, we are going to get this, and then get to that, and then pick this color. So we pick that. Then to this side, I'm going to pick white. Then I'm going to add, just click on this add. You are going to add again. So I'm going to pick a color from the text, then pick something from here. And then I'm going to add again to this other side, and then I'm going to pick white there. So let's try something. You see, we have it's almost done. So we have something like this, and then I'm going to make a copy of that, and then submit. Then the join us I'm going to type join us for in another style. So I'm going to use medium this time around. So we have a lot of those fonts here. Regular, let me use regular, so it's going to be lighter, and then I'm going to add line spacing there, so I'll change it to white now. Okay, so we have something like this, and then there was another thing. So this was it, this was the thing. Okay, so this is it. So I'm going to head over to fonts, then look for fonts that can help us get that particular type. Okay, so I'm going to also do something inside there. I'm going to get a circle shape, and then I'm going to just place it here, and then I'm going to reduce the opacity of it. Use this. So the next one is another shape we're actually going to be using. So I hope you are following it. So you can also use your this to get it right, to make sure this is very important, safe, to get the shape right. So we have it like this. So this is it. So what is written there, I'm going to tap this, take it to the front, and then okay, the date is Sunday 19th May 2024, 4 p.m. prompt. Okay, so I'm going to hide that, and then I'll write it. Okay, so guys, the font we are going to be using in this other one is this bricolage, this font. So you can download it also from online. Just search for the font, download it, and then you can check this other one. We are going to change the color. The color for the Sunday is brown, and then the color for the 19 is black. So we'll change it from this side like this. And you can stay here. So I'm going to copy this. There was another thing here. Let's not forget. Okay, that was the name of the man. So for us to achieve that, make it a circle, make a circle shape, put it here. So let's watch out what happened there. So there's a circle, there's a circle, and then a dotted line circle also. So for us to achieve all of this, we are going to make a big circle first. For you to be able to achieve that, make a big circle first, then copy the circle, reduce the size of this other circle, then go to your shadow, put in your shadow, and then reduce the shadow like this, reduce the circle like this. Alright, so the other big circle that is down, we are going to reduce the opacity of it, so we have it like this. For the dotted circle, I got something online that we can use for it. Here is it. So I'm going to drop it in the resource channel. So I'm going to erase the background. So I'm going to pick the black to erase it. So this is our dot circle. So we have it fixed here. So we change the color to, I'm going to change the color to this color, change the color to that color, and then we can as well, the whole thing there is looking too big, so we can reduce the size. We can say the name of the man is Dr. Josh. Alignment, put it at center alignment, and just how I want it to be there. Okay, so guys, we have this ready like that. So the last thing we'll do, let me save this design. So now we'll move to snapseed. We'll go to our tools, go to details, then the sharpening, we are going to sharpen it. Go to structure. You can you observe what happened now? That this thing we added has now showed up very well now. So we increase it like this, and then that is all we are going. And then if we want to enhance the image more, go to contrast, add more contrast, then get to saturation, add saturation, ambience, we add small of ambience, shadow, going to reduce the shadow, and then that's it. Then we can add the vintage a bit to create some wonderful. So you can see the image is looking more good now. So that's how to achieve this. So guys, make sure you submit your work early for tomorrow on. Okay, so thank you for watching.